This part of the video is going to be about Gypsy's sexuality, because I know this played a big part for Nicholas. First of all, I think it's been a huge injustice on Nicholas's part. I think that entire fiasco should have gone to trial for both of them. I mean, yeah, we got Nick's trial, but I would have loved to see Gypsy's trial go in there, and all the accusations that, she's putting out about the medical abuse after the Freedom of Information Act stuff has been out now. All the stuff about the medical abuse and the abuse from her mom. I would like to see a really strong district attorney actually go up head to head with her and call her out and actually, debunk all this stuff right in front of her face or her lawyer's face. But you want to know what? If you guys watch Becca Scoops, I'm not sure if anyone knows who she is, but she's an amazing YouTube channel that covers most of the Gypsy Rose saga, her and her partner. I just want to give a shout out to them. They're an amazing deep dive if you ever want to check out the Gypsy Rose case from a forensic and evidence angle. They have a rabbit hole you're going to go very deep down in, and it's very well researched. So Becca Scoops, I love you, and my God, keep up the great work. Keep up the good work. I want to see some other cases too. But anyways, back to this. Gypsy, first of all, it doesn't take a very experienced male to see that you are still doing everything in your power to try to use your sexuality. You used it on Ryan, and I truly believe that you used it because Ryan, at that time, first of all, he was the next guy you can cling to. He looked good on paper for you to get out on early release. I have no doubt in my mind, because within 90 days after you got out of jail, kaput, you discarded him for the other guy. Everybody saw that coming. You're predictably unpredictable. I think that's a good way to put it. But you want to know what? I mean, your charms wouldn't work on me. I see through you in 3 seconds. It's the weak men you go after. But you know what I like about this? Is that Ken, whether you want to accept this or not, Gypsy, if you're watching this, he's very disconnected, and you can tell. By you sitting there in that therapist's office crying over the fact that you don't want him to stay for the baby, but so this relationship will work while you're crying, that is not the words and actions of a secure woman in a secure relationship. That is some big insecurities, and I think even you deep down know Ken is very, very disconnected from you. It's obvious. The guy's in this for himself, for his own clout, for whatever it is, whatever his ulterior motives are. But it's kind of nice seeing you get a taste of your own medicine, because you groomed Nick into killing your mother, or unaliving her, sorry, that's the politically correct term on social media. And you groomed Ryan into marrying you so that way you can get out on early release and it would look good on paper. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I mean? And you can sit there and deny this all you want, but you want to know anyone with common sense, at least half of it, sees right through this stuff. And you want to know what? It's just obvious at this point. But anybody else that can believe what they want, just my take.